watching the Tish 21. Alright guys, we're here at Dyno Motorsports and we're about to get this thing tuned. I just wanted to show you guys the exhaust underneath the car. Tony and Henry here at Dyno Motorsports have been working very hard to get this thing up and running in time. Let's take a look underneath the car and show you guys what it looks like right now. It is absolutely ready to go. We've done a lot of improvements on the build and I'm gonna go through those with you guys right now. Alright guys, let's take a look underneath the car and see what we got here. So a lot of changes have been made. So first, the biggest thing you're gonna notice is the ground clearance. Previously, we had absolutely no ground clearance. The exhaust was just hanging stupid low. Now, as you can see, these guys have tucked it all up nice and clean. It's still a 4-inch exhaust off the turbo, but the routing is just way better. We still have a flex pipe as well, and it splits off into the dual section over here and goes into the Motordyne rear 2 segments over here. So we're keeping the Motordyne, guys. We're staying with the 3.3 final drive differential for now, just because we ran into some issues running the 3.5 as the actual LSD unit is completely different, so we couldn't run that, unfortunately. Up here, a lot of differences. Tony has moved the boost control solenoid down here now for better response. Instead of leading the lines to the turbo, you can see that they're running through here now, and they're actually going right into the charge pipe right over here beside the turbo, right over here. We're now running only one O2 sensor instead of 2. We have a nice brand new turbo blanket as well. Looking like some carbon fiber deal going on over here. Really nice. We also have a filter installed right over here. And what that does is it's gonna feed air right to the actual turbo. So there's no more filter at all anymore. We're now working with a turbo mesh over here. Other than that, just a lot of cleaned up wiring and harnessing and heat shielding. So now the clutch lines are all heat wrapped and tucked away behind heat shields now. We should no longer have any issues with tranny and just clutch overheating, things like that. Car is ready to go, guys. So let's get it down and let's get it around the dyno. Holy shit, guys, this thing sounds crazy. Listen to the idle right now. Got enough chop for you there? All right, guys, so car is running exceptional right now. I still got to get a report from Tony here, but it looks like the power band might be back, guys. I don't know if you can see that, but it seems like the torque is coming back at an earlier point. Looks like the same, like 4,700-ish RPM. So we might have cured the spool issue I had before, guys. And even though I was telling you guys previously that the bigger cam profile caused the power band to be way in the top end, that might have just been the turbo having that exhaust leak that I told you guys about. So I'm gonna let it happen right now. We're almost making 700 wheel horsepower on just a 94 tune right now. We still gotta put some E85 in it and really push this thing to the max. Just wait and see what happens, guys. Alright guys, so if you guys are watching this right now, it's still in the pump gas tune and it's doing really well so far, but we're gonna see how far it goes and then we're gonna push it on E85. We got some meth in the trunk, not the dirty kind of meth, the good kind of meth, methanol, you know. I'm really curious on how much it's gonna make. I'm not really looking to push it more than what I made before. As you guys know, on the first time around, we did about 880 wheel. The second time we came around, we did like 935 wheel horsepower. I'm not trying to go for 1,000 horsepower, guys. Like, that's not the point of this build. The point of this build is really just to be like a fast DE and like enjoy the car, right? Like, I don't want to run into bigger issues with the car. Once you start pushing like 1,000 horsepower, it's just not necessary, right? I'll be happy with like 800, anywhere 800 to 900, guys. I'm more than good. I don't need any more than that. So let's see what it does, and I think it's gonna be a good one. Guys, this is actually ridiculously loud. Like, this is in person. Oh my god. I'm gonna get arrested. definitely a little over 5K, looks like 5,200. This thing's extremely loud, guys. Take this shit in right here. Oh my god. I can feel the gimbal vibrating. It started shaking in my hand. Alright guys, so a little update. We're in the middle of the power tune right now on E85 mix, and as you can see, we are just under 900 wheel. We're around 850 wheel horsepower and around just under 700 wheel torque. So that's what it looks like, craft looks like right now. So far so good. I hope that gives you guys some idea of how loud that shit is from outside. Alright guys, so right now we're just under 900 wheel. We're back to like the first two numbers, which was like 880 wheel, 885 wheel. I think he's trying to get it close to 9 as possible. I don't really care if it makes over 9, guys. Honestly, I just want the car to run reliably. And without the boost leak, the car is still going to be way faster than it was. Like, remember guys, I'm not trying to shoot for no 1,000 wheel. I just need it to be running nice, clean, reliable. And we're also running a lower E85 content. We're not pushing it up at E70, E80 anymore. I think he's around like E50 right now, but I'll double check. .95 wheel, 723 wheel torque. .921 wheel, boys. 911 wheel horsepower, 714 wheel torque. All right guys, so far we got that car done at 911 wheel horsepower. So it made slightly less numbers than it did before, but I'm totally okay with that. My end goal was around 880, 900 wheels, so we're right in the realm of that. We're gonna take it on the road now and see how it does, so stick around. I hope you guys are not done watching this video yet, because I got a lot more for you here coming up right now. So the power band seems very similar to what it was before when we were on the dyno. What seems to happen is when we were on the end of the dyno session, we started shooting flames, as if you guys remember the old dyno video. Yo! And what happened there was it just blew the gaskets right out the first time around. So once that happened, everything you saw on the street was like not making full spool or boost in the mid-range. But now that we did not do any flames and we have that new gasket mod built into there now, it should have no problem holding boost in the mid-range. So even though the graph is the same as it was on the last dyno run, it should be way more responsive and it should make that mid-range power a lot better. So let's go ahead and see how it does in the street right now. Alright boys, it's time to hit the road. So clutch already feels better. Oh my god, I missed the fuck out of this thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. This whole time. too filthy right now, so the first thing we're gonna do is take it for a car wash. Fortunately, that's right over here. Just did a quick wash on the car. At least it won't look like shit on video this time. Time to hit the road. Still needs a cut and polish, but at least it looks clean now. This thing is honestly ridiculously loud to drive on the street. It's actually insane. Like, I don't even know how. Man, I'm gonna get pulled over. Oh man. This thing's running absolutely crazy. Oh my, I haven't had a car make me shake in a long time. Finally something worth driving, boys. Unbelievable experience out of this thing. The GTR is pretty decent too. The RS7 is pretty quick. He's got like downpipe tune. But this car is running absolutely perfect right now, making a full 900 wheel with no leak, no bullshit. Check that shit out, guys.
Okay. But that's just to like fuck around all day. I need that on record.
Hope you guys enjoyed that one. See you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out my other videos of the G and AMG. I also drop videos of all kinds of other epic builds that you do not want to miss. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell with the notification so you know exactly when I drop a video. See you next time.